This is an I Ching reading for the astrological sign of Scorpio for the month of February 2017. This was a changing line, and this was a changing line. This is hexagram number 30, represented by the element of fire here and the element fire here. This changes to hexagram number 1, represented by the element heaven in the lower trigram, and then another element of heaven on the upper trigram. And this is hexagram number 1. So let's read number 30. It's called the clinging or fire. Cling to the power of higher truth. It is in the nature of being human that we are dependent in many ways, dependent on water, air, and food for nourishment, dependent on shelter for warmth and protection, dependent on each other for family life and friendship. We are also spiritually dependent. When challenges arise, each of us must have some place to turn for guidance and support. The image of the hexagram Li, or clinging, or fire, is that of fire clinging to the wood that it burns. Without a supply of fuel, there can be no fire. Likewise, a person without a source of spiritual sustenance cannot give off light in dark and challenging times. Difficult situations tempt us to doubt the power of humility, acceptance, and correct behavior. We long to abandon our inner balance and lash out. It is just at such moments that it is most important to cling to what we know to be good and true and correct, like fire clings to the log it burns. By doing this, we obtain the aid of the higher power. You are advised to cling to proper principles now. Quietly, willingly, joyfully, cling to what is superior in yourself. Cling to the possibility of a positive outcome in the situation that faces you, no matter how unlikely it may seem. Cling to the good in others, even when it is obscured by inferior influences, and cling to the power of the deity to deliver truth where it is needed. Trying times bring us the gift of showing where our devotion to proper principles ends. Deepen that devotion now. Cling to the truth and acceptance and independence, and you will meet with success. Lines 2 and 5 hold special instructions. Line 2 reads, "It is a time for moderation in everything." Moderation of enthusiasm keeps you balanced. Moderation of despair deepens your understanding. Okay. Line 5 reads, "A true change of heart is possible when we accept the necessity of adversity. Peace comes when we discontinue the strivings of the ego." Then hexagram number 1, titled "The Creative," is going to shed some light and provide extra assistance in moving forward on the next step on your path. The creative. If you are alert to the creative, you will meet with good fortune now. This hexagram signals a time when the fundamental creative power of the universe is available to you. An unrestricted outpouring of benevolent energy from the heavens makes possible profound progress for those who are conscientiously following proper principles. Frantic activity is not in order. Your responsibility instead is to be open and receptive to the higher power, allowing it to guide your actions. By allowing inferior thoughts and habits to pass away, you make room for an expansion of your superior qualities, which leads inevitably to good fortune. In your conduct with others, embody tolerance, reticence, and gentleness. Strive to meet others halfway in every situation. To overextend yourself or require that of another is to create an undesirable imbalance. Your attitude toward the sage is most important. Alertness and receptiveness are paramount. To receive the powerful assistance of the creative, remain humble, patient, accepting, and responsive. Careful attention to truth brings vast rewards at this time.